How are we doing, Richard?
We should pass over the English coast 15 minutes ahead of time, sir.
Well, with this load on our back, that's good going.
The hell is that?
What happens to the Moonraker? Yes, of course, Minister. What do you know about Moonraker?
From what I read in the papers and books, it is a shuttle that was flown toward the International Space Station until it got intercepted and shot down and crashed into the Yukon, rendering the shuttle completely destroyed. But do you suppose that the Moonraker space program was a target for a potential invasion of planet Earth?
That's for you to find out. Don't make any mistakes. The situation is critical.
Yes, Officer Chieftain.
Well, Vic Koroslov. Back for more trouble, I see. Not gonna lie, my dear boy, your reputation precedes you, of course. I am honored that you came to my villa against your judgment to apologize for the loss of our space shuttle.
Cut the crap, Al Stone. I read the newspapers about the Moonraker space program. It said that your mafia helped with funding this failure of a project. Would you care to explain?
Of course! But first, head into the armory and grab a gun. Today looks like a good day for some hunting. There's a ferret over there in the corner of the lamppost. Do you see it? It appears that you've missed.
Are you sure about that? Alright, I think I'm done here.
Gentlemen, see to it that some harm comes to Mr. Vic Koroslov.
And this, girls, is the Al Stone Villa. Mr. Stone is the man responsible for maintaining order on all taxpayers of Greendale to get the Moonraker space project off this very soil and into outer space. If the Moonraker would have succeeded the mission, the Moonraker would have made this city into...
Toby, what an unexpected surprise to see you here. But what are you doing here at Mr. Al Stone's villa?
I'm attending an international field trip to learn about the Moonraker space program that Greendale couldn't get to fly. We're going to be visiting all the countries and meeting everyone around the world who are responsible for creating the Moonraker shuttle.
Wow, that's very nice. Would it be too much of a hassle if I tag along?
Very well. I suppose I can let one more student join our field trip.
Mary. Why don't you stick with me, Vic? We're about to head to Greendale Airport in a few hours to board a plane to Venice, Italy.
It will be an honor to join you, cutie.
Ladies and Vic, welcome to the city of Venice, Italy. Here we have the Glass Museum, responsible for designing the windows of the once infamous space shuttle. If you all kindly follow me, please. We're all going to go to the theater later tonight for a seminar about NASA's involvement with the Moonraker.
Alright, Sister Mary, you got me suspicious about this place. Time to do some snooping. Well, so this looks like the same glass that was used to make the space shuttle, and the very artwork inside is very well made. Wait a minute. One of these glass compartments seems to be empty. I wonder what this museum is hiding from everybody. Here we go, there's our solved puzzle. I wonder where this elevator leads to. Toxic gas? What the hell does this gas have to do with the Glass Museum? Is there something going on that Dr. White hasn't spoken to me about? Hello, Officer Chieftain. I would like to file a police report. There appears to be some suspicious activity in Venice, Italy. A glass museum responsible for smuggling toxic gas. The same museum that created the glass for the Moonraker.
No mistakes. The situation is critical. We've got to find that shuttle.
Play it again, son. Guess who? My favorite little detective. Did you miss me?
Where have you been? Sister Mary was looking everywhere for you.
I was just doing a bit of snooping inside a glass museum. Apparently Mr. Al Stone and his mafia were involved in the failed Moonraker project. Heck, I detected Stone and his men were carrying crates of toxic gas just outside the glass museum. Plus I got ambushed by 2 of his men.
Jeez. I'm glad you're okay.
You know, Toby, I can really use your snooping skills right about now.
Well, Vic, that depends. How trustworthy are you?
Would a kiss for you do any good?
As long as Sister Mary is here, let's keep our romance a secret, okay?
Deal, Miss Robin O'Keefe. Hey, Toby, I don't want to alarm you, but I see a cable car heading right for us.
Oh, jeeps! It's Stone!
That's right, and your adventure ends here, children.
Is he gone?
Gone and out of the picture. For now, at least.
Jeez, Vic. And I thought Stone was gonna kill the both of us.
He may be cunning, but he's also very stupid.
I'm just so happy we're safe.
Me too, Toby. Me too. It looks like the exhaust of a space shuttle. Wait a minute. My stepfather told me about this place. This is where they launched the Moonraker project, which means we should be back in Greendale.
But how could we travel from Italy to Greendale in less than 24 hours? It doesn't seem physically possible. Is this the work of Al Stone and his mafia?
Now you have instructed me enough. The curse of a civilization. It was neither war nor pestilence that wiped out the race who built the great city lying around us.
Many years ago. Nice to see you again, Indus.
You know each other?
We sure do. Now I know why my stepfather created the Moonraker in the first place. I was abducted by aliens. On board, I met Indus.
Mr. You defy all my attempts to plan an amusing death for you.
I remember they wanted to run some tests on me for medical purposes. When the aliens finally broadcasted their communications on the radio, my stepfather was not happy. He turned to the mafia to construct the Moonraker. Big mistake on his part. And when the Moonraker exploded, the aliens saved further humiliation by returning me back to the mansion. My father was never over it, nor was he ever the same again. the loss of his family and friends at the hands of the Mafia, as well as the Moonraker project? Trust me, Toby, he's been living the life of hell.
Even in death, my munificence is boundless. When this rocket lifts off, I shall be leaving you in your own private crematorium. I bid you farewell.
Expel them!
Jeeps, Vic! These aliens are trying to incinerate us with their stepfather's space shuttle. We have to find a way out of here.
Toby, listen to me. We will get out of here, I promise. But I'm gonna need your help. Do you have anything that can open the vents?
The only closest thing I have to rope is my watch. Bingo Ringo! And right on time.
Good thinking, Toby. Now come on, you have to board that space shuttle quickly.
First, there was a dream. Now, there is reality. Here, in the untainted cradle of the heavens, will be created a new super race, a race of perfect physical specimens. You have been selected as its progenitors, like gods. You have all served in humble capacities in my celestial empire. From their first day on Earth, they will be able to look up and know that there is law and order in the heavens.
You appear with the tedious inevitability of an unloved season.
I didn't think there were any seasons in space.
As far as you're concerned, only winter. Despite your efforts, my finely wrought dream approaches its fulfillment.
And what dream are you speaking of?
No doubt you have realized the splendor of my conception. A necklace of death about the earth. 50 globes, each releasing its nerve gas over a designated area, each capable of killing 100 million people. The human race, as you know it, will cease to exist. Then, a rebirth, a new world.
Any dream rooted in that sort of holocaust hasn't got a chance in this.
You see, my dear, we're well able to protect ourselves against all enemies. At least I shall have the pleasure of putting you out of my misery. Desolated Mr.
Heartbroken, Lord Indus. Please, allow me. Lord Indus, take one giant leap for mankind, would you? Come on, Toby, let's get out of here, and let's head back home.
Attention! This is Android Al Stone, requesting permission to board the space shuttle or face extinction.
Oh, jeeps, Vic! Did the Mafia go as far as boarding a space shuttle to reach us? Stone must really have a vendetta against you, Vic.
Toby, listen to me. If the Mafia wishes to go to war with the aliens, I missed that part where that's my problem. Neither one of these groups are friendly towards me, and the Mafia is blocking the exit. We have to go into orbit and shoot our way to the space shuttle. It's the only way to make our escape.
Jeeps, are you suggesting that I have to use a gun? You're insane!
So are you, Toby, and that's why I always liked you. Come with me, Toby. Let's make our escape together.
Number 1 platoon, EVA.
Are you scared, my love?
To be honest with you, Vic, yes, I'm very scared. But if this is the only way to escape to get back home, I'll fight to your side. Well, that's one small step for humans.
One giant leap for humankind. Now come on, let's board that shuttle.
Can hopefully fly us home.
Toby, we have to hurry. There's a bomb ready to explode in front of that space shuttle. And the shuttle is our only ticket home. Come on, let's get the hell out of this hellhole before this whole spaceship blows up.
capable of piloting a space shuttle.
Miss Robin O'Keefe, this is just one of many surprises, I promise you.
Well then, now that we're trapped together in outer space, can you please fly me around the world one last time?
Anything for you, Miss Toby Robin O'Keefe.
After defeating not only a group of aliens that wanted to invade our Earth, but also Al Stone and his mafia trying to kill Vic, my hero, we flew off into the night as we began orbiting the Earth in the Moonraker space shuttle. I'm wondering if anyone misses us. Plus, I wonder what new adventures await us. That is, if we ever touch back down to Earth. Oh well, as I always say, danger is my homework.